Yo, shout out to everybody out there. Welcome to Angry Fan Sports. Subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Can't lie to y'all, man. I'm still hyped up over yesterday's game, man. That was a good game. No dirty plays, straight basketball. Clark, Pace going head-to-head, bucket for bucket. Beautiful. Both had 29. I know they didn't have Jessica Shepard. I know they didn't have Isaiah James. I know they didn't have AZ Fudd, but so what? That was a good basketball game, man. Shout out to both teams. Now, with that being said, I got to put a timeout out here real quick. Olivia Miles. Yeah, you. So I see that you retweeted a post that said Olivia Miles is who everybody thought Caitlin Clark was. Now, half of me feels like, okay, that's a post that's bigging you up. Whatever. Why would you not share a post that bigs you up? Of course you're going to share it. But then I really started thinking about it, and it's just like, you don't believe that, right? Like, we need to be clear here. And I've been saying this for a very long time. These numbers are fictitious in all reality. They are. All right. You do realize that Caitlin Clark is averaging 8 assists. But here's the problem. Her team is always messing her assist up. Always. She shouldn't even had a turnover yesterday. She had one turnover. She shouldn't even had that. Monique Billings couldn't catch a basic pass, and it went out of bounds. So the turnover went to Clark and not Monique Billings. That's how they're doing this out here. Clark really didn't have any turnovers. She really didn't have any turnovers. All right. On a nightly basis, Clark is doing the impossible, Olivia Miles. Like, hold up. This is not a game. Because I don't even want this narrative to even start. Olivia Miles, you're not doing this. You're not doing this. All right? Look at the back door. Look. You're not doing this. You got some good passes, not trying to take away from you. But you're not doing this. You're not doing this. She does this on a nightly basis. Back doors left and right. You don't know who's going to go to. KK, AB, Monique Billings, Kelsey Mitchell, Sophie, Lexi. You don't know who the ball going to go to. Like, bro, these assists, like, fuck the assists. You don't even get guarded like her. We just got to keep her all the way real. Like, you're literally out there doing whatever you want to do on Minnesota. First and foremost, you went straight to a championship team. Let's be clear here. All right, you didn't go to no team that have to get out the mud like she did. She took a team that nigga ain't been to the playoffs in Lord knows how many years. Started off 1-8 and got into the playoffs. You literally went to a team that was just in the championship 2 seasons prior to you coming. Hello. You got all-stars on your team also. Now, I will give you props because while Fee was out all this time, you still had him clicking. Y'all still number one. So I'll give you props for that, but you're not going to sit here and really think you're better than her, right? When on a nightly basis, she's getting double and triple teamed. I know you're not thinking that. You're not getting double teamed out there. And when they did double team you, you had the worst games of the season. I watched. You was playing terrible when they actually played defense on you. I watched. Everybody they compare to Clark, when that defense get on them, Paige, I've seen her have terrible games. When they halfway guarded her like Clark. Y'all got to stop. I don't pay attention to the numbers. And for the record, they said Clark is the fastest person to reach 700 assists this century, male and female. And she passed Melo, who was number 2, and LeBron was number 3. 700 assists, and you get doubled and triple teamed all the time. And on top of that, your team be missing shots. Come on, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it. I understand when y'all name get attached to Clark, that's more traction for y'all. But y'all got to be realistic. This girl out here balling. She's out here balling. Hold on, bro. Because y'all pissing me off. Y'all starting to piss me off now. Look at what Clark has to go through on a nightly basis while getting 10 assists. And now Cunningham beats everyone back. But unacceptable. Wide open layup. And now Cunningham beats everyone back, but can't. Come on now. Ball on the drive, can't finish. That's 2 assists right there. Lexi should have made that. That's 2 assists right there.
the drive, can't finish. Clark, back door.
Bro, are y'all watching these? Are y'all watching these misses here? These are assists. That would have been 13 for her.
Mitchell can't finish. Offensive rebound. Second row line of Indiana. Clark finds Mitchell. Well done.
14.
There's Clark on Beckers on the other end. Cut off there by Page. Takes it on the drive. Puts on the brakes. A couple of punts. Clark muscles her way inside. Off the screen. Austin has a size advantage.
AB, you got a weak A on you. Come on, girl. 15.
Here tonight. Dallas has done a good job to keep him out of it. Oh, Clark for this time.
16.
Clark 3-on-2, bouncing for Timpson.
17. You know, I'll keep it 16.
Now we are seeing the Clark and Beckers back and forth. Mitchell into the team.
Bro, this is what she has to deal with on a nightly basis from this team. And that needs to be addressed by the Indiana Fever. All right. Y'all been going around Stephanie White making it seem like it's not Clark's team and this, that. You need to get these motherfuckers in layup lines. Like straight up and down. There is no way we can go into this postseason and this is the outcome here. We're running around missing wide open layups. Wide open layups. Like, bro, like I was saying before, if y'all going to be missing all these passes, she might as well just shoot. She might as well just shoot. Pick a side. You going to make the shots or you want her to take the shots? Which one is it? Straight up, because she trying to win. And we not going to win if we can't rely on y'all to make a wide open layup. And that is just the fact right there. That's just the fact. So, Olivia Miles, salute to you. Keep doing your thing. Rock with you, but calm down. You are not doing anything that CC has not done yet. Nothing. And there's something else I want to play. I want you to listen to this real quick because it's actually irritating me, and I'm going to tell you why. And I'm not even trying to trash Stephanie White because it was a good game, but I don't like this right here.
Steph, when it comes to Caitlin, she does stuff every night that is probably normal for her, but maybe not normal for the rest of the league or the history of the league. How much do you just appreciate the way she goes about playing the game and finding ways to just, I guess, reach new heights?
Yeah, I mean, there's sometimes that you just catch yourself smiling, right? Like there was a three right in front of me, and it's like you could tell the rhythm was there, the timing was there, the flow was there, and it just went straight through the bottom of the net.
I think that was all bullshit right there. I think she just freestyled that. The rhythm was there, the flow. You wasn't looking at all of that. I don't believe that. This is the part that I want y'all to hear, though.
You know, she keeps people on their toes. She has a really good sense of understanding, particularly with Kelsey and AB, of where they're going to be, of when they're going to release, and how to get them the ball. You know, and that keeps teams honest. But you know, she's like a maestro. I mean, the way that she really runs our offense. I think when we're at our best, she is instructing. She is running it. You know, much like a show. And it's tough it's tough to match up with us when she's commanding the floor like that.
It shouldn't have taken you a season and a half to realize this. You were so stubborn all this time. The minute you got here, you took the ball out of her hands. You wanted AB to be a hub. You had her playing decoy in the corner, all kinds of foolishness up until she wound up really getting hurt and not even being able to play. Then this season, you still was trying to do the same thing. You were so thirsty to make it go through Kelsey and not Clark that we will wind up being a 500 team. We wound up losing games we should not have lost. This is what you came over here for if you really want to win the championship. This is what you came here for. It don't make no sense for Clark to not be the maestro of this team. This is what pisses me off. Now, if 2024 did not happen, this would be another story. We already seen her being the maestro her rookie season. Her rookie season, which is still better than Clark's by Olivia Miles, by the way. Clark's rookie season was better than Olivia Miles' rookie season this season. Just saying. But I don't like the fact that it took you this long to realize this. And I don't know if you're trying to backtrack because you realize now, oh, snap, the fans will turn on me, which to me, it should have been obvious, unless y'all really thought that everybody showing up was for the Fever. The majority of them are Clark fans. When there was the Indiana Fever before Clark came, y'all were playing in front of like 4,000 people. You weren't even here. You was in Connecticut. Clark built this Indiana Fever fan base up. This is why they were selling out. This is why. We don't want to see you fucking this up. And that's just that. I don't want to hear, oh, she's like a maestro. Make sure the rest of the games are like this, where she gets to play freely and play her game so outcomes like this can happen. And that's all I got to say about that. Olivia Miles, be careful. Be careful. Don't wake up a beast. Clark will run laps around you, bro. She will run laps around you. That's all I got to say. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out. Peace.